Alright guys, well, I'm Jeff and you're watching Valley Fish. Just thought I was getting over my cold and here it's all coming back again, sore throat again, and all kinds of not having fun stuff. I'm sure it's going to be in my future, but just got off work and I need to get some fish moved around. So what we're going to do, I just thought we'd do like a day in the life of the fish keeper because we're going to move some fish around. I got a tank you guys have never seen, and we're just going to play it by ear and see if we can make a video out of it. So I did just so happen to be wearing my Pet Tech shirt, so shout out to you. I know you're having some troubles, so hopefully everything goes well for you. But let's get into it, and we're losing daylight, and that'll make sense in a minute. Stay tuned. Okay guys, well, we're in the soon-to-be fish room. If you can see, it might be hard to pick out, but this is the rack system. Looks like it's had water in it, but I was just actually aging leaves in these tanks while they're all kind of mineral deposit. But got a few more projects I gotta do before I can get these going. Kind of a year-end goal project dream list. Over in the corner, I don't know if I showed you, but you know, rack, window, tank. So this is that 5.5 gallon. I've had it up and running for a while. I'm gonna get some bad reflection, unfortunately, because the only thing that lights this tank is the window. And I got some crypts growing on here. There's some Val in the back. Trust me, Val. They're starting to get a little bit of algae on the front glass. So, alright, we're back. I pushed a button. I don't know what I did, but we got cut off. It's talking about starting to get a little bit of algae. I think this tank's been up for a couple months. One little dude I need to get out of there is this one Roebuck red fry. So, the day that I collected all my other fry, I scooped him out first before the female dropped the rest of the batch and threw him in here. So he needs to get back with his brothers and sisters. Got a whole bunch of algae on the back wall, which will be great for a baby pleco. That seems to be the theme lately, but they do a great job of keeping everything going good. So there's the Val. I don't know if it's gonna take it. Does look like it made a runner though. Man, it's just, hold on. Boom! Got a light. It's actually a light from my phone. You can actually see it made a runner right there. So we'll see. Maybe this valve will take off. But the light from the window is only in the evenings. So the old Gatorade bubble splash. You can see water level's just a little bit low. Ideally you would run the level right up against the edge of that, but keeps all the bubble splashes basically in the tank. Again, with the pushing buttons, I don't know, just not having a good day. You know how that works. But this is all pearl weed. It's actually kind of making like a floating little raft, but it looks pretty good for no light. So it's the only pearl weed I have, so if it ever starts not doing well, I'll pull some out. But and there's another crypt in this corner. So not a whole lot of excitement, but just like I was telling you guys, you know, I think long term it might look really nice and not even need a light bulb. But we're gonna move some the Roebuck red, the older fry, into here. Doesn't sneeze, so basically gotta get that one little fry dude out. Whew, told you, them all them fun symptoms of having the seasonal flu. It's not flu, it's just every time we switch from summer to winter and winter back to spring, it just is hard on me. And so we're back in the main living room now. I'm gonna flip over and show you the guys that I'm gonna be catching. So stand by for the flip. Alright. So, this is my Fire Red. Throat's killing me, had to get a drink. This is my Fire Red shrimp tank. And these were given to me by Mark Shelley. And there's actually 2 little Super Red Plecos that are actually bred by Mark Shelley. So if you haven't followed his channel, make sure you check it out. Hoping that's a male and female, because otherwise I'm going to have to bug Mark again. But anyways, so these are the Luke Roebuck Reds, full Reds. If I was real good, I'd have dates. I'm not real good, so someday I'm gonna start writing important stuff like that down. But anyways, they're 5 little fish from one of the first drops, so we're gonna move them into that 5.5, and they're just starting to where you can tell. I got the light on. I don't know if it would make it better or worse, but anyways, they're just starting to sex out a little bit. I think I got 2 male, 3 female, but we'll see. We'll move them over in the 5.5, give them a little bit of time. And hanging off of the 5.5 is this breeder box. I did slightly modify it and kind of garbage, so I got nothing really good to say about it other than it works. It makes a lot of noise, has really low flow. Just not really impressed with it. But there's like, I don't know, remember how many we had that day from the Luke Roebuck Reds that when the albinos were kicking out. I think there was like 20. And they look way bigger on my phone. Little coaster action, a little nice background. So what I think I'm going to do, because these Fire Red shrimps should just start taking off pretty soon, and these guys are getting kind of big, is I don't want them eating my shrimp, because I want my shrimp colony to take off. This is actually supposed to be the shrimp tank. So what we're going to do, get them guys out, get them in the 5.5, get that one little straggler, and I don't know what we're gonna do. I might put the 3 albinos in here and then maybe some more in here. I haven't quite figured that out. Might just let the single guy go in this tank till I figure that out. But either way, we got to get these big guppies out so they don't eat any shrimplets that I may have in the near future. Hope to have in the near future. So gonna move these guys over, gonna move that one fish out. This tank is the only tank that I've ever had that had green water, and the story is it sits in front of this window, and this is a 10-gallon trio rack. So what happened is it used to just be a dual, and the tank that was on the left always started getting hazy like this one, so this tank went to here. Ever since then it's been spotless. Brand new tank went in the middle. Did the deep substrate sand bed. Did you see that Super Red? Huh. Anyways, and now this one's turning green. So I think whichever one sits right in the middle of that window seal is gonna go green, which is weird because I keep up on my maintenance and there's not a lot of light, and it's just ironic whatever tank is in this situation turns green. But it's never a permanent rack because it's the old cylinder block. Just set it up to breed some stuff, and I might just hang a piece of paper on the back, knock down some of that light. But I don't like the green water. It's weird because I've never had a really, I mean, that's about as green as it ever gets. You can see just a little bit of haze. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull out a few gallons, and I got this fishy, and she needs a water change, so she's in her breeding basket. Do the lid so she don't jump out. And what else do we want to talk about? Probably not too much. When I get these guys in a specimen container, I'm sure I'll show you some video of them. and we'll check back. Got 2 with the old scoop method. Now we gotta do it the old school way. Alright, well, it's looking like rain. It's supposed to start raining one of these days. And I got all them totes I need to get chopped up so they get rinsed real good. Do a little summer tubbing. But it's still pretty nice out. So I know we ain't gonna get a lot of light. A lot of tannins in this water because I add leaves for the shrimps. Come on, focus. Pretty sure that one's gonna be a male. Pretty sure that one's gonna be a male. Those 2 are probably gonna be females. And where'd you go? The hider. Probably another female, maybe a male. I don't know. A lot of red. They look really good. I would say 3 males and 2 females. But never raised them up, so just guessing. But we'll see long term. We're gonna get them in their tank. Alright, here we come, we're back. Now, I'm going to get the light on. Now, I see her. Yeah, it would be just super awesome if you would go into the deli cup. No. I already fed you, which was a mistake. Because you ain't going to be hungry. Please come to the surface. Please. No, it says not gonna come to the surface. So scoop. And I got her. Alright, well, can't move, fry, and videotape. Can I? Maybe with the power of the short tank. Focus. About let her go. Scoop. All right. Set those guys. Refresh from shaky camera work. We're gonna dump these guys in. And there's 5 again. Drowning my pearlweed mat, but it'll float back up. Woo. Hopefully they're all in the shot. Get a nice little 5.5 gallon form to enjoy. They basically got downsized from a 10 to a 5, but it happens sometimes. Alright, well, what I decided is I want to make really sure that I didn't miss anybody in there. So the one single fry, I could add it to the hatchery, but we'll dump them in this tin. Be the one little fishy fry in that tin, and I don't know, we'll wait a little bit, and then when I get all them other fish either sorted or wherever they're going, he'll get mixed in. But you got to get this tank topped off because the little hang-on filter doesn't work very good at all, even when it's down like 1.5 inches. And fries with the Blue Dream colony, Blue Dream shrimp tank and plecos. Need to do water change on this tonight before I go to bed. Change the water in this bucket. So I'm gonna wrap all that up and you guys know how to do water changes, so we're gonna call it a video. Ooh, alright, well, I hope that was somewhat entertaining. Gotta see a tank with no light, so that's a little different. There'll be updates, and when them guppy sex out, I'm sure we'll pick a pair or trio. So you'll see the tank again probably in another month or two, and we'll see. Hopefully there's, you know, a huge old mat of pearlweed on it and a bunch of crypts and jungle val. That'd be fun. So there'll be updates. If you liked it, let me know, and if you have any comments, leave them below and I'll get back to you. Appreciate you guys. Later. Hey guys, it's gonna be the day after we added the fish into 5.5. We're gonna go through, we'll do a feeding of that room, and while we're in there we'll catch up a little video, see how they're doing, and it'll be a good way to wrap this up. So let's go check them out. Alright guys, well, it's kind of like prime viewing for the way the light is. Tonight I'm gonna knock out a water change on this tank, and I think this tank's gonna be very good for viewing on the phone, because it's gonna want to pick up bad reflection, and I got a white shirt on, and that's pretty much all you're gonna see today. There's one guppy. Let's see, all three in there. Need to get a pleco in here, help me out with the algae on the glass. Another one hiding over by this sponge filler. So like I said, we're going to do a water change, and hopefully we'll get some fry from these guys, and there'll be updates. Top's crystal clear though, so looks like they're doing good. Looks like the pearlweed kind of self-righted itself, so after the water change I'm sure it'll be all stirred up, but I'll give you updates as they come, guys. Later.